Hey everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so grateful for everyone's support. And I hit a milestone for me, 100 viewers. This is taking a while and it grows slowly, but like doing what you love does pay off. And it's not about like numbers of viewers, it's about lives reached for me. Like I don't care about like how many people follow or none of that shit's real and doesn't matter. But like the fact is I've been going through a tough time. I'm sharing truth and it's working and it's resonating and reaching certain people. So anyway, took a day off because I've been really busy and I've had some miracles happen and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The title of this is, wow, attitude and authenticity do pay off. I've been preaching this best day ever thing. Thank you, Eric B, for the shout out and for giving me that, and Tommy and all my other friends. Like, it's real, man. The more that you proclaim that every day is the best day ever, the more that it's going to be. Okay? I've been through my hell. Look, I made it 8 days with a family of 4 and 2 dogs with no money, and whew, I made it again. That's awesome. Not only that, like I've reconnected. I'm alive. Like so many good things are happening. So many good things. So it's kind of like a gratitude rant, but deal with it. I'll say first off, like sometimes our blessings come disguised as problems. Okay, so I started this new job as a straight commission job, and unfortunately, I'm like the only guy here. There's a guy that's like partially retired that's willing to help, but I'm kind of on an island. And I've been overcoming my fear of failure and been afraid to step out because I can set appointments all day long. I don't mind cold calling. I'm happy to do that. But if I don't have someone to show up and help me, it's just, I don't want to waste people's time, but that's also an excuse. We got to realize when we make our own excuses. And I'm punching through that. Another thing, like I've had my pity parties. No one shows up. They don't show up to pity parties. No one shows up when you have pity parties, but we all throw them at times. And I've moved past that, and like I've jumped back into the fire. I've been blessed. Like I've been blessed. I've been so blessed. Just the last few, like even in the last week, and I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting like hell, and this is real happiness. To be honest with you, like I've never been happier. I've never been happier. If that doesn't say something, that I just came off 8 days without money. We've had money every day since, and I've been making at least $100 a day. I get paid on my first deal tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm driving around. I'm driving over 100 miles a day, and I have steel belts hanging out of my tires. All right, how about this miracle for you? I have just assumed my credit was shit because I was over a year behind on my house. I just assumed, like I haven't even checked it. And I had a really good friend, shout out to you, TJ, thank you, who was like, why don't you just check it? Shit, my credit score is like 675. I'm gonna be able to get tires tomorrow. Who knew? I haven't had a credit card in probably 10 years. And my house, I've sold a house that was a burden, so not that I'm gonna like go apply for a bunch of shit and run up credit cards, but like it is such a blessing to know that maybe I can get a credit card that if we hit those days where I don't have any money, like at least I can get food. I'm telling you, the shit I used to worry about, my biggest fear when I had $40,000 in the bank and was making $20,000 a month. You know what my biggest fear was? What would happen if a credit card got rejected? Which is hilarious. I have been to the grocery store with a cart full of shit and my debit card gets shut down and I've just had to like park it and walk out. Everyone goes through something. I hope no one has to go through this, but like if you're not going through this storm, you're going to go through another storm. I've been through the alcoholism storm and I'm really passionate about that, and I've got some big videos. Stay tuned. I'm about to get really uncomfortable starting tomorrow, which is Friday, the 16th. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I got to throw it out there. I got to make this video. And I'm feeling led to make a difference in life, and I feel like there needs to be a better way for people to recover. Anyway, I'm grateful. I'm so happy. What else is going on? So yeah, like my credit score, I thought I had no credit. I checked it. I got 675. That's good credit. It used to be like upper sevens, eight, whatever. I don't know how high it goes. I don't know. I don't care. The fact is, when you quit avoiding shit, because I'm the master of that. Like, you know, like when you're tight on money, you don't want to look at the bank. When you're afraid of running out again, like you get in that mindset and it wrecks you. Face your shit. Just try it. You might be pleasantly surprised. I can't believe it. I'm going to apply tonight and I'll update everyone if I get approved. If not, I'm getting paid tomorrow on my first deal, sales deal. So that's the thing. Like a lot of times your blessings come disguised as problems. This job, man, like they're great people and a great company, but it's straight commission and there's virtually no help here, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And guess what? I'm persevering, and even when I'm doing DoorDash, which I'm helping people every day, and I'm making good money doing it, but I'm also able to pick up leads and build relationships, and I'm gonna go back and make sales on that. Like this is flow, man. Like when you get out of your own way, things will just open up to you. I don't have all my problems fixed. Shit. My net worth is probably about $200 right now, but it's going to be more tomorrow, and it's going to be more the next day, and it's going to be more. I've made it, man. And if you're struggling with that shit too, like, I totally understand it. Another thing, yeah, the 100 followers, like, that's kind of a big milestone for me because I've been working on this, and I don't know, it just kind of happened last night, and I'm making a difference making these videos. Maybe it's one person at a time that thanks me and is like, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel led to do this. I'm not doing this for me. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it because I feel led to. I've had other friends from the past are like, ooh, I'm watching your videos. This is weird. You okay? Like, no, I am okay. And I'm grateful. This is just what I'm here to do. There's so many struggling. And I'm here to share my journey. And authenticity, like, I'm being more and more truthful. I'm sharing shit that a lot of people, Ginger, stop. Sorry, my dog's scratching. I'm sharing shit that, like, I'm about to get really out of my comfort zone tomorrow, and that's a good thing. But, like, the more that you share your authenticity, the more that you are yourself, the more you have a chance of making a difference to someone else. We always hold back on things, you know, like, we don't want to, like, share. Sometimes we won't share a good, sometimes we don't want to share a bad because we don't want to be vulnerable. And the more that you're yourself, like, that's what our world needs. Just be truthful. Shit, I'm winning. It's awesome. Traffic lights, another thing. I'm driving a lot. I'm driving on tires with steel belts hanging out. That's changing tomorrow. But it is bizarre in the last few weeks since I've really kind of like tuned in. I either get green lights or yellow lights, or if there's not a left turn signal available, like there's no traffic coming, like it's almost like God is saying, like, you're protected, go on. And I know that my father, who died when I was 8 months old, he died in a car wreck. He's looking out for me. I absolutely know that. I know that. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm avoiding interstates, but like, because I don't have a blowout on an interstate, but I don't have a blowout in general, but I've made it. I've made it through so much shit, and you can too. Whatever's going on, just keep fighting. But isn't it crazy? It reminds me of Bruce Almighty, like when he realized he had God's powers, and he's like, this car sucks, and upgraded to an Acura NSX, and then there was traffic, and he went, whoosh. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting with traffic lights. Like, I almost never hit a red light. If I hit one, it's probably protecting me in some way. I want to name some people that have really that watch this channel, that have made a big impact to me. I'm not going your full name. Cheryl, Carrie, Krista, Jason, You guys are awesome, and the support means more than you know. And that's not everyone, but like some of you guys are really stepping up and like really encouraging me to share my truth. Thank you. You know who you are, and I'm grateful. Quit making excuses. I've been the master of it, and I've almost quit this new job a few times just because it's not. That's what I'm saying. Like, blessings come. Sometimes your blessing comes disguised as a problem, but they're good people, and like I'm gonna get the help, and I'm finding a way to do DoorDash and also connect with business owners, which is gonna help. Man, just don't be still, don't be idle, don't feel sorry for yourself. Keep going, find a way, punch through. I don't know. Honestly, I'll wrap it up. Like, your attitude is your choice. You get to choose every single day what clothes you're going to wear. You choose what you're going to eat. Some of you choose what you do for work, but if you don't, you choose what you do in your free time. We make so many choices every day, and we neglect the fact that we can choose our attitude. And it makes more difference than I can verbalize. In my toughest days, I'm texting my friends, best day ever, best day ever. It's not my best day, but it's still the best day ever. It's the only one you got. I'm very passionate about this, and it works. I'm sharing this because it's actually paying dividends, okay? I've been working all day, and I love working, and I love moving and doing things and helping people. And I'm starting to get aligned with my purpose. I'm telling you, like, tune in. I'm about to get really, really uncomfortable here. And that's probably a good sign. There's things I've held back on, but I just feel life pushing me in that direction for so many reasons. Not getting into family related, so many different things that are really driving me to follow what I'm here to do. But anyway, I am so grateful for each and every one of you that takes time to watch this, that hits like, that has subscribed. Shit, man, I'm kind of all over the place, but one thing I can assure you is the more that you're authentic, the more you share your truth, that's what our world needs. And you don't have to have a YouTube. You can do it in whatever way, but the more that you're authentic and share your truth, the more that obstacles are going to be removed from your life. I'm finding a way every single day. I went 8 days without money, and I have not come close since Tuesday, so that's good. And I get paid tomorrow on my deal. Like, I'm gonna get some tires, and then shit, it's on, man. When I get some tires, like, it's on anyway, and I'm protected somehow. I know it's my dad. He passed away when I was 8 months old in a car wreck. I truly believe when people die, they don't go far. I've been warned about my tires since March, and I got my oil changed last week, and the guy was like, dude, you got steel belts hanging out of these. Be careful. This is not safe. I'm protected. You are too. Share your truth. Practice your gratitude and choose your fucking attitude every fucking day. Okay? You pick out your clothes. You pick out what you're going to eat. You pick out what you choose what you're doing with your free time. Choose your attitude first and foremost. It is the best day ever. If you don't like what's happening, okay, this is happening. Choose a better attitude. You have to feel better than where you are. Man, I'm so grateful for everyone that tunes in. I don't know what this is going to turn into. I have a feeling it might veer down a certain road because I'm starting to feel my calling. And I just want to make a difference. I don't do this for me. I do this to be the change that I want to see in the world. So grateful. And as always, hey, we're coming up on a weekend. Have the best day ever. And the best weekend ever. So grateful for everyone's support and love and amazing comments. Please share anything that might help someone else. I don't care about the numbers. I care about changing lives. And the fact that even if it's one comment, and sometimes it might be one comment on a video, that makes me feel good. I'm following what I'm led to do, and it will lead somewhere. Grateful for everyone. Happy now. Go back to that. Happy now, man. I'm so happy with nothing. Shit, man. If you can be happy from where I am, ooh, it's only gonna get so much better. Happiness is a choice. That's why I wrote that book. #Choose Happy. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link below. Check it out. Give me a review. Thanks, everyone. Have the best day ever. Thanks.